Take out the trash mobs first? Yeah. Yeah. I think we will too. Do you guys realize, like the last attack killed Octavia, and then we went right into a cutscene. Oh, sigh. Yeah, we'll do this right this time. I was messing around essentially, so we'll do this right this time. I wasn't even buffed, so yeah.
All according to plan.
Okay.
Ready for anything?
Me?
First of all, yours, because this is a great buff. I'm going to go ahead and take cleave off of her this time.
Something
we're going to do all your fun tricks. You, let's go ahead and get... Oh, we can do this, yeah, check this out. Bam! Angelic aspect. This will make her significantly harder to kill for 15 minutes. That's her kind of big defensive spell we put on her recently. We'll also go ahead and displace... Well, okay. Wait, are we ready to do this? Not yet. We're not ready to do this yet.
Time's not waiting.
Let's do the summons, because we're doing it right this time, chat. We are doing it right this time. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay.
You can count on me.
I'm open to your orders.
Let's go ahead and put his things on there. All right, now we're going to go ahead and start with the quick spells, and then we're going to immediately start the combat. So, the quickest spells we're going to be casting are the 1 round per level ones, which are these. We're going to displace Ko and Knock Knock. You can see these spells only have like 1 minute and 30 durations. We also want to do Greater Invis on Ko. Actually, on Knock Knock. We'll just do it on Knock Knock. Actually, I'll pop it on Amory too. Okay, we need to get this in. We're gonna have her do sneak attacks at the beginning with her normal fireballs. We're gonna have Ko.
I know what to do.
He's got a couple self buffs to do. There we go. We're gonna be using Bane on Ko, which is a super nice spell.
Listening as hard as I can.
I'm listening.
Don't need Death Ward. Oh. Yeah. Should have done that first. Oh my Jesus. And save. Okay. Oh, I do need Death Ward? Oh well. Wish me luck. And actually, I'm gonna bring in my bro, my big bro. We're gonna bring in the bro of bros. That's my big bro right there.
In due time.
All right, let's do this. Hey, bro.
Well, tell me what I have and how noble. All right.
Okay. Everybody on him except Ko. You go up and fight him.
This should do it.
And let's see how we do. You go ahead and cast this.
This is for you.
Good fight, good fight.
Angelidus, where are you? Come here quickly. I and the briar in my hand command you. Kill him.
Okay, now remember, this time we're not going to waste any time on her. We are just going to destroy him. And what the hell is this thing?
Enemy approaching.
All right. Let's do it.
Well, I was sure I could defeat you. I didn't even compose any final words. Ah, well, you'll have to think of something for me.
Woo! That was so good. Oh man, that just feels good, man. Feels good. Okay. Well, I was sure I could defeat you. I didn't even compose any final words. Ah, well, you have to think of something for me. I won't kill you. You'll be a jester at my court.
I've been a jester all this time, a puppet. In
Yes!
your hands. Now that place is yours. Enjoy the throne while
wait.
you can. As for me, to you, your highness, now Pitax is your pain in the ass, and so is that slut fairy. Farewell.
He takes a sip from the flask and drops dead. I was so looking forward to having him as a jester. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Oh my Jesus, what do we have here? Charm of the Deep Waters. Ooh, that's incredible. Helmet of Alluring Charisma +6. +5. +5. Headband of Mental Perfection +6. In Wisdom and Charisma all +6. Oh. That's the best belt we have. That is the best belt we have right there. Lesser Quickened Metamagic Rod. Cool. Singing Steel Breastplate. This lustrous golden metal emits beautiful bell-like tones when struck. An alloy of gold and mithril, singing steel was originally created by the elves. Most armor made of singing steel is treated as one category lighter. So this is actually treated as a light armor. The armor or shield's arcane spell failure is reduced by 5%. Its maximum dex is increased by 1, and its armor checks by 1 as well. Holy shit. At 11 AC, the wielder or wearer can strike the singing steel as part of the beginning of a bardic performance. If the wielder can normally start a bardic performance as a standard action, he can do so as a move action instead. If the wielder can normally start a bardic performance as a move action, he can do so as a swift action. And if he can do it as a swift, it's free? Dude, it's Lindsay armor. It's a BP that's heavy, so it's treated as medium. Oh, is it? Oh, maybe it is. So it is actually medium armor. It's not light armor. We can actually test that. We can test that. Okay. But how cool, man. What a great ring. What a badass ring. Cloak of Resistance +5? Okay, now what is this? The Rod of Razors. This weapon is a +5 keen adamantine halberd. As a standard action, up to 5 times per day, the rod can fire razors, dealing 20d6 slashing damage to all creatures in a 30-foot cone with a DC 27. And then we have Briar and Briar. We have 2? Why do we have 2? You can strike your enemy with this item as a melee touch attack. This will affect the target in an unpredictable way. Maybe we have 2 to get more charges.
That is not far.
It's bugged. Drop 1? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to. You know what? Can I think I'm going to leave 1 here. Well, you know what? No, I'll just bring it with us. Whatever. Whatever. I doubt we'll use it much anyway. So. But this is interesting, because I don't know if Seal is still in here. He said specifically that that guy would drop another mace. He didn't. So that doesn't really help us with that puzzle thing, does it? Oh, it looks like... Did all the doors open? That one did. Did this one open? No, this door didn't open. I wonder how we open these doors. Door's locked from the other side? No, the other side. If we go there, it says... Hold on. Maybe it doesn't. Let's look real quick. So both the doors, or both sides of the door, are locked from the other side. Yeah, okay, okay. Good talk, good talk. CL says, I'm as lost as you are now. Good luck, Co. Yeah, dude, I'm baffled by that puzzle. I do not know what the answer to that puzzle is. I don't know. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go back here and we're going to walk out the front. Because I just want to make absolutely sure. There may be like guards and stuff coming in from outside, and I want to make sure we trigger all that properly. Did I get a key off Iravetti? I think I did get a key off Iravetti. We got the Gilded Key. Now, the thing is, you have to remember, I have lockpicked a bunch of doors. There's a good chance that the Gilded Key may be to the... Oh, these doors open. That's cool. There's a good chance the Gilded Key may have been for the door in the basement. To get in to see the mage down there. Yeah. Oh, I tried interacting with the throne. Yeah. Did I miss the check on the throne? No. The antique throne is soiled with greasy stains from spilled gravy. Yeah, that's it.
Interesting.
Also, side note, ew. Yeah. Yeah, I love that we just have this line of dragons flanking our party right now. It's so badass.
All according to plan.
All right, I have a feeling we'll be back in here. Oh, actually, before I do anything. Killed Iravetti. Will we be able to get back in? I'm going to say this just in case. This might be like the troll dungeon area, where it's like once we leave, we can't come back. One thing... Oh, we can't come back. Maybe try talking to the guy again now that you beat Iravetti. Worth a shot. We can just load that save if it doesn't work. For those that don't know what we're talking about, by the way, there are 3 chests in here. We can put items in them, but it doesn't seem to do anything. We don't know what's going on. CL says, after you leave the palace, the game breaks. Just a heads up. Oh, thanks. Okay. Yuyo says, I might have an idea of the 3 chests. Oh, of course, dude. No, we're always up for ideas. Yeah, Backseat Gaming is welcome here on the channel, especially for a new game like this. Yeah, it's still not that. Now, one interesting thing that chat noticed is that all these chests are connected, and if we load them up, the weight goes up in all of them, which was a very interesting thing to notice. So some folks have suggested maybe it's a weight thing, like we have to load it up enough to cause something to happen. But I don't know. See, if you notice, if we look at the other... Oh, this one says 115? Wait, what? That one says 115. That one says 115. This one says 295? idea, dude. Oh, I have See Invis on, guys. Yeah, See Invis is on. Man, these dragons are finicky. 215, 165, 165. Weird. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Now it says 115. Why does it say 115? Does it always start at 115? Oh my lord. The funniest part about this is here we are trying to reason what this means, and this is probably just a bug. It's probably just a bug that all the weights messed up. The problem is with this game is you can't tell. Like, is that a hint or is it a bug? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and head out of here. People in chat have said we are able to get back in, so hopefully that is true. And also, we gotta see, like, maybe there's stuff around Pitax. We gotta see a bunch of things, but first I need to turn my stuff on. One sec. Oh, hi, buddy. Look who's back. Look who's back. Back again. Letho's back. You should probably tell a friend. Yeah. It says 3 items inside. Oh, we know. We know. Yeah. Use the briar on the golem? No, it only has 3 charges, dude. I don't think I want to be testing that. I don't think that's the point. Yeah. But who knows? We have a hard save in there, so we can always go back and play with it. Hi, Letho. You're cute. Yeah, well, I guess we do have 2 briars, don't we? Okay, we can go try the briar. Why not? This is a science stream. We'll take the briar real quick and see if it does anything. Hey, big guy. What are you up to? All right. Look at these purrs. Don't tell you Letho purrs, man. Loot statue cup. No, I don't think it's the cup. Because the cup we got outside of the dungeon. So I'm pretty sure the cup doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't think. But I'm not entirely sure. Good job, bud.
I won't let you down.
Oh. Oh, you don't use it normally? Wait. Oh, you have to strike your enemy. Oh, and we can't attack this guy. Oh.
Time's not waiting.
Okay. So that is not gonna work. Wow, I didn't realize how good that was. All right, let's go back. And now we get to see if our game is bugged. Oh! This is directly from the developers, and I really appreciate them doing this. It's a puzzle with 3 chests and 3 items. Sad part, it's broken and doesn't work. We will fix it. We don't know when, though. So, hey, Co, just skip it for now. Thanks, devs. I appreciate it. So, we kind of had an idea what it was, but unfortunately, it looks like it's not beatable right now. So, but hey, you know what? Thanks to the devs. We appreciate it. That's cool. Here's to an awesome streamer. I know, only been a sub for 4 months, but I'll make that year mark sooner or later. Keep up the awesome streams and good vibes because you helped me through college for game development. Dude, Pro Boy, congratulations on hopefully making it through. And good luck with everything. Thanks for your sub, buddy. I appreciate it. The items are listed at the end of the text. I believe it. All right, did we forget anything, or were we good, diligent looters? Oh, missed one. Oh, actually, I think we missed a couple wardens on the top of that big fight down the center area. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Actually, how much are you worth? Ah, sure, let's grab all you too. We can actually carry you now, so why not? I'm going to sell a bunch of ish anyway. Okay, funny story. For the record, I appreciate the people that hang out in the Discord for this game and relay bugs we see to the devs. Thank you for that. That's super cool. Hey devs, Iravetti drops 2 briars. Dev, yeah, we know. We'll fix it. Funny enough, he actually drops an infinite number of briars if you know how to exploit them. That'd be kind of fun. Just load up your inventory with briars. For the record, we will not be trying to figure out how to do that. So, yeah. But that's good to know. CCL says, the devs are daring you to break the game. Oh, it's fine. Trust me. It makes an experience 10 times better when you can laugh at bugs with the devs instead of getting frustrated with them by yourself. So it just goes to show you how important it is as game developers to talk to the community, talk to people that are playing your game. Like, it is so nice to be able to laugh at things instead of just become frustrated with them, which is exactly what would have happened, most likely. We could have tried that puzzle for another hour and then found out, like, a week later it was bugged, and then it's like, oh, what a waste of time. But now instead, this dev stepped up, we're talking, it's funny, we'll come back later, or maybe we'll do it in our second playthrough. Who knows, but yeah. Okay. What do we do now? Oh. Right on cue. Your Highness, if you left the palace alive, you must be the new king of Pitax. As victor, you deserve a much more stately greeting, but I'm afraid we'll have to postpone the festivities. Your new subjects are in urgent need of help. You know how restless Lindsay is. She followed you all the way to Pitax, and now she and many others are in serious danger. There are riots in the city. A crowd is gathered around the Academy of Grand Arts, and they're out for blood. I beg you, you must interfere before it's too late. Okay, people were saying this is the bug. So, apparently, when we zone into the Academy, if this zone doesn't update properly, then that's essentially the end of our playthrough right now, until this gets fixed.
All according to plan.
Which makes me really happy we did that hard save leaving Iravetti. Not looking good. This doesn't exactly look like a riot. Well, balls. Super balls. Oh! And on KY, this is another developer. This is the bug, but it doesn't block the game in any way. You can just leave Pitax, and we'll be fixing this quest later. Oh. So wait a second. And on KY, who, by the way, is the dev, and thank you for that. Just in the off case he's actually listening. I just want to be super clear here. You're saying that if I leave this right now and continue the game, that I will be able to see everything in here later? Because I feel like this is a very special linear event that has to do with me leaving the castle. He said, yes. Oh. Okay. All right.
That is not
so
far.
if that's the case, so the riot must be Lindsay's particular quest. Before you go beyond the point of no return, you will be able to complete this quest. Okay, and I don't think we're anywhere near the point of no return. I think the point of no return is like over an act away. I think. So I think we're okay. Cool. Because I definitely would like to still keep playing, so... Alright. Well, in that case, let's try to leave Pitax, and I think maybe when we come back, it'll be a little different. Hopefully, because I've heard there's some vendors and stuff here that I don't see them. Oh, we're kind of heavy, but that's okay. We're coming right back in. By the way, again, shout out and thanks to the devs for letting us know here. Yayo says, I'll warn you at the point of no return. I'm assuming the point of no return is like the conclusion to the... Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know if they're talking about the point of no return for this act or the point of no return for, like, the game. Because one thing I know for certain, if this is a good CRPG, which so far it is, I am 90% certain that completing all the quests for our companions is going to have a tangible effect on the end of our game. So because of that, I want to, like, if it gets to the point where it's the decision between finishing the game and not finishing it with certain companions, I will wait to finish the game. I want all companion quests done.
Dead, and good riddance.
So, yeah.
Our ruler added the crown of Pitax to the crown of the Stolen Lands. But behind the dead monarch loomed the shadow of a much more dangerous foe.
Okay, so that's a good sign. It did progress the act. Yeah, thank you, Anke. Great to know. It's actually one of the things I was going back in to do was just that. He said, by the way, the lower left place on the Pitax global map is the Octavia quest. Which is exactly what I wanted to do. So, yeah. Asgard says, bugged companion quests have ruined my endgame. Yeah, that's I would assume is so. Yep, that's what I'm guessing. That's one of the reasons I don't want to go into the endgame with bugged companion quests. Like, if it gets to the point where we're going into the point of no return and we still have companion quests, playthrough stops until we can do our companions. Yep. I think we can still play for a little bit more though. However, I don't know if I'm comfortable doing another full stream of Pathfinder until Lindsay is fixed, because I really don't want to get too far ahead of this. Oh yeah, this must be Octavia's place. Oh, how cool.
All according to plan.
I do wish to see the Marioness. Please follow me. Oh, badass. Okay. This is a trap. This is a trap, isn't it? You're gonna shut me in here. What is it? I wasn't expecting guests. A woman comes out of the back rooms in a dress that was once expensive but is now moth-eaten and heavily mended. Her posture and gait give away a noble upbringing. She seems to be in her 40s, though some pain or suffering may have worn her beyond her years, leaving wrinkles across her face and gray in her hair. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Marchioness? Marquioness? Is that based on Marquis? But I'm familiar with the word Marquis having a Q in it. I have no idea. You are now talking to Miss Clarita Della Fiorni. Welcome to my manor. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you, nor do I have the honor of knowing you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Hello, mother. Octavia? Gods, my Octavia, is it really you? It's been so many years. The madam steps forward to hug her daughter, tears in her eyes, but stops when she sees Octavia's stony gaze. Your Octavia? Your? My last memory of you is selling me to the slave traders, and you dare to call me yours? Cruel words, but fair. Octavia, my child, let me tell you what happened. Afterwards, you may decide on your own what to do, even if that means you never wish to see me again. All I need to be happy is to know you are safe and sound. I'm listening. Who is Octavia's father? A pathetic wretch and nothing more. A visiting elf swept a silly young girl off her feet, then vanished as soon as he learned she was expecting. I care not to even say his name. How did Octavia become a slave? My father, may his soul rest in peace, was a very stern man. Some would say cruel. When he found out I was expecting the child of some adventurer, he expelled me from the house and cut me off from any inheritance. I scraped by on my own for 3 years, sewing, teaching, and the like. But then father discovered he was dying, and the Della Fiorni line would end. So he told me he would leave the full inheritance to me if I would only get rid of my disgrace. Get rid of you. And so you did. Traded me for an inheritance. I see. No, it wasn't like that at all. I had a plan to deceive him, you know? I made arrangements with a man from the Technic League. He was supposed to take you to Numeria, keep you there until my father died, and then bring you back. I was trying to do what I thought was best for you. Do you understand? I wanted you to grow up in your own manner, in luxury rather than poverty. But once father was gone, the man from the Technic League said he didn't remember any such arrangements. He said he bought you, and had already sold you, and had no idea where you were anymore. Why didn't you buy her back? I had no idea where she was. Octavia, believe me, I continued to look for you all these years. I spent all the inheritance hiring sleuths and investigators to scour Numeria and the River Kingdoms for you, but you were nowhere to be found. I knew you were still alive. I could feel it, and I never stopped searching. I just wanted to see you again, just once, to at least beg your forgiveness. Wow. Damn. What is there to say? Mother, you're such a fool. You think we wouldn't have done fine without a title? I'd have grown up, learned some craft. We'd have been poor probably, but at least we had been together. Oh, a hug animation. They actually put in an animation for that. The Madam and Octavia hold each other twice. Hold each other tight. Will you stay? At least for a little while? There's so much to talk about. Isn't it dangerous for you here, though, with just a couple servants? There's a lot of disquiet in Pitax right now, and trouble all around. Magical beasts, barbarians. I live in the Coalition now. Yeah. Have you heard of it? It's recently established. Maybe you can move there. I'll be able to tell you what I've been doing all the time, and show you all that I've achieved. The Coalition? As you say, my child, I'll begin packing immediately. How cool! I'll be waiting for you. Dude! She's like bringing her mom back to the city. How cool. Oh, I'm starting to think this is going way too well. I'm starting to think this is going way too well. What if this is all a setup from the Technic League? Oh.
Done and done. I need a challenge.
What am I supposed to be doing?
I did as you
Why
asked.
is her mom a male dwarf? Hey, don't judge.
I did as you asked.
They want me to talk to Octavia, but I can't talk to Octavia. And the doors were locked. Am I just
In due
supposed to leave? I'm a little confused right now. Oh, I have to talk to her at the Capitol. Okay. Okay. So we are done. That was it. Well, cool. Okay. Well, damn. That went about 10 times better than I thought. All right, we need to go check out Pitax, find some vendors and stuff. But before that, I'm going to take a quick AFK. I've got to use the bathroom real quick. Mods, you know what to do. I will be back. Everyone who is watching, keep your eyes on chat. There may be something coming through there in a second. And I'll see you fine folks in just a couple minutes. Be right back.